Hi, my name is Ben.
Hi, my name is Gavin.
Hello, my name is Matthew.
And I'm Ned.
Okay.
And this is our tools video.
Hi, my name is Gavin Jennings, and this is a Phillips head screwdriver. There are two types of screwdrivers, Phillips head and flathead. The Phillips head screwdriver was invented in the mid-1930s by Henry Phillips, and in the flathead, it was invented in 1908 by Canadian P.L. Robinson. There are safety uses for the screwdrivers. You don't stab people with it, and you use a screwdriver to screw screws into something.
This is how you do it.
This is how you do it.
You put one hand on the screw, one hand on this. Tell them what you're doing.
So I'm screwing righty to the right with the screws, and I'm holding on to it so that it won't move in my hand. Okay, now I'm unscrewing it to the left to unscrew it.
These are called pliers. They use to clamp wires and break off small pieces of any object. While there is no direct inventor, it has been essential to building in history. Please refrain from poking out eyes, clamping fingers, like so, skin, or any other bodily functions. To clamp wires or other objects together, place the object in front of the pliers between the two tips. Then squeeze the back part until they clamp. Then, once they have clamped, release pressure from the back and remove objects.
This is a hammer. It consists of three main sections: the head, the claw, and the handle. The function of the hammer dates back to 30,000 BC. It usually used to hammer in nails. The other thing, and should not be used, is to break things such as glass and plastic. Plastic removes all figure or toes from the impact zone. So I'm going to show you how to smash a nail. So and now I'm going to try to take it out. Or not try. And that's how you use a hammer.
Hi, this is a saw. Has two main pieces. There's the blade. This is the blade, and then it has the handle, which you hold on to. And like most tools, the saw does not have a main inventor, but it has been used throughout human history. Now, for safety, you want to have safety goggles, and don't cut anything other than what you're meant to cut. That includes human body parts. So, to cut the board, you hold on tight and make sure you have a clamp, and you cut at an angle. Very difficult to get a first cut. Okay, now, as you can see, there's a very deep cut in the wood, and that's from the saw. So,
This is a handle drill, or more commonly known as a drill. It is used to drill holes into objects such as wood or soft metals. The invention of the first electric drill is credited to William Blackburn in 1889. Do not turn on the drill while it is on your hand or other body part, and do not use on concrete or hard metals, as it will break both the bit and most likely the drill. To use, we will first need to put on protective glasses. Next, with your dominant hand, hold the drill and hold the piece of wood, like so. Or you can put it on top if it's more comfortable. Now, To use it, you must make sure that your drill is spinning in the correct direction. Apply the proper bit if you want to drill a hole or a screw, and put onto the wood. Slowly pull the trigger and speed up to make a hole. Remove the clamp or your hand and look at that hole that you've created. That's how you use a drill.
This tool is called a wrench. It is used to tighten nuts and bolts when they are on screws. While it does not have a known inventor, the wrench was first made in the 15th century, with patience becoming more popular in the 17th century. Please do not poke eyes out with the front or throw it at an object out of rage or something. To use, you will need a nut or a bolt to loose so you can tighten it. Okay? To use it, you're going to have the wrench at a certain measurement so that you can put it around the nut bolt, and then do it so it's tight, and then once it's tight around so it's not gonna move, you're gonna turn it so that it's really hard to move. You can see it's turning, and then to get it out, you just pull up and then you pull out, and that's how you use wrench.
This is a Dremel. Using different attachments, it can do anything from smoothing a piece of wood to drilling a small hole. The tools were originally developed by Albert J. Dremel, who founded the Dremel Company in 1932. Do not put body part to the tip while it's spinning. It can lead to cuts that hurt really bad. So this is how you use it. You want to make sure you hold it with two hands. That's basically how you use a Dremel.
Hi, this is a ratchet. It was invented by J.J. Ratchetson in 1863. Do not throw the ratchet or hit anyone with it for safety reasons. Now, to use the ratchet, there's a slide on the back for tightening and loosening it. Right now, I'm set to loosen it. So all you gotta do is push, and then it'll just loosen like that, and then spin it until the bolt comes out. Now to tighten it, you just turn the handle on the back, put the bolt in, spin it till you can't spin it anymore, and then just there, and tight bolt.
This is a jigsaw. It is used to cut planks of wood and soft objects. In 1946, Albert Kaufman replaced his wife's sewing needle with a saw and created the world's first jigsaw. Do not put fingers or any other body parts in the way of the drill. Again, do not try to use the saw to cut concrete or hard materials, or the blade will break. Alright, so before you start, you want to make sure it's unplugged, and then you're going to want to put this right so you can put in the blade. Alright. And to start, and then you just plug it in. And then you're going to want to pull the trigger.
This is a miter saw. It is used to cut small pieces of wood and soft objects. While the inventor is unknown, it was invented sometime between 1880 and the 1900s. Since then, it has been used widespread and is a helpful tool to own. Do not put any body parts underneath the blade while it's cutting. Do not move the machine while it's in use. And do not cut hard objects like concrete, metal, or forms of hard plastic. Okay, that's it. Drop saw. First, grab it here. There will be a trigger.
This device is a table saw. It is used to precisionally cut wood. The original design for the table saw was made by Samuel Milter in 1777, but wasn't motorized until later in history. Do not put any body parts near the spinning saw, or it will cut it off. Also, do not feed the machinery into any metal or concrete because it will damage the blade or the machine.
Right now, the bandsaw in the pack room is broken, so I'm just going to tell you how to use it. The bandsaw is used to cut pieces of wood, piping, or other circular objects. While the idea of the bandsaw dates back to at least 1809, the first American bandsaw patent was granted to Benjamin Barker of Ellsworth in 1836. Again, do not put any body parts of the saw while it is in use. And while this is a very strong saw, it cannot cut concrete. To use, plug into an electrical outlet, turn on the machine, and let the blade rev up. Then, take the object you want to cut and slide it into the blade. It will cut the object into two pieces. Turn off the machine and check the blade.